So guys, check how beautiful this place is. It's a 5-star hotel in Manchester city centre. 2 minutes, probably 1 minute walk from the main Piccadilly train station, and I'm going to be hosting business networking events here on the second Wednesday of every single month, and I've booked out the whole of 2024. So come here, check this place out. I always say everything you want to learn is on the other side of what you do not know. You're going to be meeting people in business, you're going to be people who's starting off in business, so it's going to be a great place to network. I'll see you here. So make sure you get your tickets. We have limited availability. The link is in the description below. I'll see you up there. Something? Because obviously... This is Mohammed.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
So that's your seat, that's mine. We've got a proper setup here, everything. So pay attention, guys. If you want to be a high-level entrepreneur or you want to be a high-net-worth individual, then you need to get into the right rooms. So I have gone and created a free WhatsApp channel where you can learn how to grow your business, scale your business, and connect with like-minded people. So if you want to join this WhatsApp channel, the link is in the description below. I'll see you in there.
How many followers have you got on the channel now?
We've got 900 and something. I think it was 920 odd when I last checked. But organically, we're probably growing, I would say, on average about 100 subscribers a month.
Organically?
Organically, yeah.
That's good.
But that's by posting an episode with a guest every week on a Sunday, 3 p.m.
Yep.
Then posting another episode on a Wednesday, and posting on top of that, posting 3 shorts a day.
Okay, well.
On YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And we're posting 3 times a day on TikTok, and then driving the traffic from there to YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So I think that might be helping a little bit. But really, I think, yeah.
Do you do this setup every week then?
Now, because I'm so ahead,
Yeah.
in terms of my recordings, I do it twice a month.
Twice a month, right?
Yeah. So I'll do this twice a month, and either I'll get 2 guests on, or 3 a day.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like if I do 3, I can push it to 4, but if I do 3, like I'm giving them the perfect attention, and I'm switched on.
Got you.
Yeah, so I do it twice a month now.
That's the thing, when you get into this, there's so much to do, isn't there?
Yeah, it's the YouTube money is you have to put the work in for the first 2 years.
Yeah.
And then see what happens. And I'm still in the first year, so I'm still a novice.
Yeah.
Even though we've probably done 60 episodes now.
Wow.
We've probably got over 800 videos on YouTube, but still feel like a novice.
And spent so much money doing it?
Spent so much money on it. Each time we book this is, probably about, 300 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the team?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the equipment. Are these all your equipment? Or?
Yeah, it's all our equipment, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. That's why I didn't
Have you got a
bother.
YouTube channel as well?
I have,
Yeah.
but it's when we went out and did stuff, we put the videos on there. We've just been cutting up Munch and putting shorts on and so on recently of all the stuff that we've done. I'm not there to monetize it or anything like that, because I just feel it takes so much time and effort to do all that side of things. I just want to get down to business and help people.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't actually pay you, it costs you to do this sort of thing. So it's like you have to do it at a point where you know that for the next 2 years, this is just going to keep going every month.
Yeah.
And you're okay with it.
Yeah.
To get the reward at the back end. But it's no, it's not. It's by far not easy at all.
No, definitely not. Very time
I
consuming.
would say now majority of my weeks is probably either getting spent on content or getting spent on like what we're putting out and stuff like that.
I kept it real and raw. We went properties, viewing properties, doing what we do, made little videos like that.
Yeah.
As we went along, the young lads that were working for me, they did the editing all in-house.
Yeah.
Put it online, brilliant. That's what we've done.
Yeah.
And now we can chop them all up, make little shorts out of them.
Yeah.
Give value to people. We're there, we're doing it.
Yeah.
But less time consuming in that sense.
Yeah.
To have a channel and to build that channel, it's awareness, isn't it? Once you Google my name, there's my channel, there I am.
Yeah.
The bits that we do.
So Mo, thank you so much for coming on.
Pleasure.
We've known each other for about, I would say, probably about 3 or plus years, 3 or 4 years, known each other in the space. And, you know, I remember you in the property game, and from sitting down with you and speaking to you, you've also been a very seasoned person in business. You had a taxi firm.
I did.
You've done a lot of things, so I think this conversation is going to be really valuable from someone who's been there, done it, and, you know, still grinding your way up. One business, second business, and, you know, here you are still doing things. So for my audience, just introduce yourself, tell them who you are and what you do.
I'm Mohammed, entrepreneur for over 30 years now.
Yeah.
I've been in the catering industry, I've been in the transport industry, and now I'm in the property industry, and now I'm training other people as well in property.
Property education, right?
Property education, yeah.
Nice. So let's talk about properties at the moment. So what's your strategy at the minute with buying properties, or what you're doing with there first?
So I got trained myself in property.
Yeah.
And I learnt deal sourcing. I set up a deal sourcing company. From there, I learned about buy, refurbish, refinance.
So guys, check this beautiful place out. I have booked this out for the whole of 2024 because I'm going to be hosting business networking events on the second Wednesday of every single month. So make sure you come here. It's going to be a great place to network with business owners and people who are starting off in business. So see you here. So make sure you get your tickets. We have limited availability. The link is in the description below. I'll see you up there. So just stop you there, sorry. So you went and educated yourself in property.
Yeah.
Just like someone goes and gets a college degree.
Yeah.
Then you went into deal sourcing, right?
Yeah.
For those that don't know what deal sourcing is.
You find a deal for an investor,
Yeah.
and you package it up and get it over the line for
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
And charge them a fee for
Yeah.
doing so.
Yeah, no, I was just, because some people might not know what deal sourcing,
So I did deal sourcing, but I learned buy, refurbish, refinance, I learned HMO, I learned service accommodation. And while I was training, I watched so many people make mistakes.
Yep.
And blow a lot of money. And I sat back and I really analysed everything that was going on, the deals other people were taking on. And I knew when I was at these events that some of these deals don't add up. Because we know real business.
Yeah.
At that time, I was 25 years in, and I know real numbers. I know the trends of business, your busy periods, your quiet periods, and so on. And I'm looking at some of these service accommodation deals, and I'm thinking, that doesn't add up.
Right.
Now, I didn't want to make that mistake. So the education I got, I thought, right, how can I use this education? And I had an intention. I wanted to make 100 grand, right, that year.
Right.
And I wanted to hit my financial freedom figure. Now, at the time, it was only £5,000 a month that I needed to earn. So, number one, it started with that intention.
Got it.
Right? I sourced this deal for an investor, and that investor let me down on the 11th hour.
Right.
I was like, right? Now, a lot of investors let you down when you're deal sourcing, which I've come to realise.
So pay attention, guys. If you want to be a high-level entrepreneur or you want to be a high-net-worth individual, then you need to get into the right rooms. So I have gone and created a free WhatsApp channel where you can learn how to grow your business, scale your business, and connect with like-minded people. So if you want to join this WhatsApp channel, the link is in the description below. I'll see you in there.
So I took the deal on myself. I bought it, I refurbed it, I did it to HMO standards, I put it on serviced accommodation, I refinanced it, made my 100 grand uplift. What I found out by putting it on serviced accommodation, in my first month, I made £5,400 in net profit from that one property.
What you had originally thought, this one, I need that figure.
What my intention was, right, at the beginning, happened 12 months down the line. I was like, wow. Power of visualize to materialize, put that intention out there, happened.
Yep.
I call that financial freedom from one property. And I loved it. Then what I did was I thought, right, okay, so there's, I had to put 50 grand in to do that. So there's people that haven't got that 50 grand.
Yeah.
I thought, let's see if I can find a method for them. I rented a certain type of property. I put that on Airbnb service accommodation. And I made £4,000 from that 1 month.
Wow.
Now, so for somebody with low money input, there's still a way of making high cash flow.
Yeah.
We know buy-to-lets are dead. Buy-to-lets, old school property investing, interest rates the way they are, valuers undervaluing things, right? Not really giving you your true value that you put into it. Buy-to-let's dead.
So how are you going to grow your business? You have to start getting into rooms where you're going to be networking with business leaders and business owners. So this is why I am hosting business networking events in Manchester in a 5-star resort on the second Wednesday of every single month. Make sure you get your tickets. So make sure you get your tickets. We have limited availability. The link is in the description below. I'll see you up there.
The new way of property investing is to use all these methods. You can make a big lump and you can make cash flow. We all need that cash flow.
Yeah.
So my claim to fame is financial freedom from one property.
Yeah. That's how you see financial freedom.
That's yeah.
Because that was your figure.
That was my figure. That was my intention. Now I know any Tom, Dick and Harry can go out there, get the training, get the support and get that done.
Yeah.
It's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. You know what it is, what it's like when you're learning things. You know, you're going to make mistakes as well.
Yep.
But if you've got support, where somebody there looking over
From someone
things,
who's done it.
from somebody who's done it, then it helps along the journey a lot more.
Of course it does, yeah.
So I went and did that. I thought, brilliant. I'll create a training program on it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but that is the best way.
Yeah, I did.
You'd actually done it, and then you thought, well, wait a minute. It's my experience, my knowledge, I'm going to sell it.
It's not just about selling it. It's a big thing for me was helping people. I've done 30 years. I employed a lot of people, paid a lot of wages, helped people grow, support them. They were feeding the families off the monies that they were earning. You know that saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you can teach a man to fish and teach him some lifelong skills he'll have for life, then, you know, you're doing a bit of a good deed as well.
What's that saying? Man's a fish. I've never heard it before.
Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day.
Okay.
Teach a man to fish,
Right.
he'll eat for a lifetime.
Yes.
So it's the same thing in property. I've spoke to so many people. Mistakes cost money.
Yep.
So does education.
Yep.
People have got a choice. You either choose to educate yourself, get the support, and go down that road, or you choose to, I'll wing it. I'll have, you know how it is. Everybody likes to have a go winging it and not invest in themselves.
Yeah.
People don't realise when you're getting educated, you're investing in yourself. The number one investment is yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
The number two, in my opinion, is property. Best thing I've ever done. I did buy property without education. You're just parking money up, waiting for it to grow, not running your numbers, not thinking about your return on investment.
So pay attention, guys. If you want to be a high net worth individual or you want to be a high level entrepreneur, then you need to get into the right rooms. So I have gone and created a free WhatsApp channel where you can learn how to grow your business, scale your business, and connect with like-minded people. So if you want to join this free WhatsApp channel, the link is in the description below. I'll see you in there.
It's the old school way. That's what we did back in the days.
Yeah.
When I got educated, and I binged it. I got educated from several different people in the industry. I actually understood what was happening in the industry. And it's important for me to do my market research, see who's charging what. You know how it is, £1 event, then £2,000, then £12,000.
Yep.
Then there's other people out there charging £25,000, mastermind group and so on. So bloody hell, there must be a better way of doing this.
Right.
So I went to the drawing board,
Yeah.
did what I did out there,
Yeah.
and created a beautiful little program
Okay.
that other people could.
So you've got a program now where you're pretty much helping people who are tired and exhausted in their probably job. Is that right? And then help them create some sort of a financial freedom, whatever their figure is.
Yeah.
Whether it's £2,000 or £3,000 or £4,000, whatever. You will show them how to do that through property through the service accommodation strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got professionals. With that strategy, by the way, now, I only do 2 hours a week, if that.
You mean education or?
No, work.
Right, yeah, yeah, because it's all systemized.
To manage that, to earn that kind of money, I'm doing 2 hours a week, if that.
Right.
I don't go to the properties or anything. I've got people in place to look after that side of things.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm
Because they're not
working-
far away as well, are they?
No.
Yeah.
So 5-6 grand a week, a month, 2 hours a week.
Yeah. So you're not looking to expand that then?
Yeah, I do. I'm adding some more on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like the manana lifestyle at the moment.
You're just enjoying your life, huh?
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah. Well, again, I'm spending time training other people as well, supporting other people as well. On
Yeah,
their
yeah,
journey.
yeah, yeah. So, so talking about, I'm interested in the education side here. So, how long did it take you to put together a course?
Putting the course together took us about, well, it was a 12-month journey to do everything and
Yeah.
as we went along. And then putting the course together, the sales systems, because obviously it's all about sales, business is about sales. The sales systems and so on, about 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, what is it, like a 12-month thing you do, or is it 16?
It's a 12-month, yeah.
Okay.
Dreams with deadlines.
Hey,
Dreams with deadlines.
is that what you call it?
Yeah, look,
I like that.
if I put you on a program and I say to you, right, yeah, you've got it for lifetime, then you will take your time.
Yeah.
But if I say to you, no, you've only got access for 12 months and we're getting this done in 12 months' time, now it's a dream with a deadline.
I get the message.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you don't have a time limit that you got to get this done by,
Yeah.
you'll be in manana mode. You get it?
Yeah.
So absolutely vital, dream with deadline. You can do it in 3 months. People can do it in 3 months.
If they want to, yeah.
Yeah.
So, how does it look like? What is it? Modules you have to go through?
Yeah, it's 15 modules. It works for both people, those with money who are buying and those with less money who are doing the rent-to-rent model
Right.
and so on. At the end of the day, it's cash flow.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Number one is get cash flow in. People can do it while they're working, cost of living crisis, absolutely crazy times. The world's a crazy place at the moment. And things aren't adding up
Yeah.
for people. I've had doctors, I've had NHS workers contacting me
Yeah, yeah.
to become financially free.
Right.
I think it's a great way,
Yeah,
personally.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, talking about the modules, so what, you got 15 modules. Do they have your direct contact number, or how does that work?
I run adverts on Facebook and Instagram. I run adverts. People have a look at the video that I put out there. Then they have an hour consultation call with me. And in that hour, I work out whether it will work for them or not.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, I'm not that guy that'll just take the money.
Yeah.
I want them to succeed.
Absolutely. When you're putting adverts out, and like I take it you're spending money on ads, right?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
What's your average?
I spend
Monthly, or is it-
£150 a day on adverts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what's the conversion with that? What you getting?
Oh,
How many sales you getting, or how many calls you getting?
I'm getting quite. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Put it that way. Yeah.
do you-
The money that I've invested in the advertising
Yeah.
gets the clients. They're there. Yeah, it works. The system works. Again, I had to educate myself on that.
Yeah.
You know, a business is about sales. If
Yeah,
you-
yeah.
If you haven't got sales, you haven't got a business.
No, 100%.
If I can't sell somebody on my course, I can't serve them.
Yeah.
If they're not willing to invest in themselves,
Yeah.
then how can I serve them?
Yep.
Sales is serving.
100%. Yeah, 100%. But I just want to dig a bit deep here. So the reason I'm asking is because it will help people who are in business as well. Because I always talk about ads are very important, especially if you want to run them, and you are going to get. So if you run 100, 150 pound, whatever it is, let's just say 100 pound you spend a day. How many calls do you get from that? And then out of the calls that you get, what are you converting? Like, what's the ratio, and how amount of time is that taking you, and what?
Yeah. It's every business is different.
Right.
Every business is different. I'm getting a good conversion rate. It's brilliant in that sense.
Yeah.
It works well. I don't take everybody on, right? It's got to be for the right people and so on.
Right.
The whole sales system is built out to understand what that client's pain points are and so on, and how we can help them basically.
Yeah. So what I'm asking is, so let's just say if I see your ad,
Yep.
It's a call to action button, right? To
Yep.
somewhere, wherever.
Click
Does
on
that
the
go
link.
to your site or something, or?
Yep. It's all
System-
systemized beautifully. So they register, they get a free download, they get some information about who I am.
Yeah.
I give them advice for free.
Yep.
And then if they want to take things further, they book a consultation call in with me.
Right, now it makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, and then I spend an hour with them, understanding the situation, where they're at, whether this will work for them or not, and at the end of it, I convert them.
Nice.
Into a
Yeah.
Into
If
a
you
sale.
figure out that this is the right fit for
Yeah,
you,
if it's the
and
right
then
fit
you,
for them.
yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's trial and error. You've got to test a few different ads and make and work out which one's working, which one's not.
Yeah.
There's
And it's a constant learning thing, right?
It's constant anything.
Yeah.
People charge 25 grand to set this type of thing up for them and so on. You know, so sales is a next level thing.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's all these funnels and all this.
Funnels,
and that.
yeah.
They are like, there's a whole nother game to that,
Yeah.
a whole nother strategy to that.
A lot of thinking in the background, understanding your customer, knowing your customer.
Yeah.
You might be targeting the 7-figure customer.
Yeah.
I'm in the 6-figure bracket, basically.
Yeah.
You got to know your customer.
100%.
You got to know that avatar, the kind of person that you want to teach, that need your help, need your support.
Yeah, well, your ideal customer is someone who's exhausted in a job and who wants financial freedom and leave their job.
Yeah.
And come in there, and they want to earn the 6 figures to start off with, then
Yeah.
go to probably 5 figures, 6 figures, and then go to whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
Gets deeper, a lot deeper.
do you share your prices, or are they on the website, or what if someone wants to work with you, what they're looking at here? A few £100, is it, or a few grand?
No. It's a £6,000 course.
Right. Reasonable.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Very fair.
Yeah. And if you can help them make that within the first month, or meaning once they've done the training, or once they've got the property.
I'd say 6 months in, 3 months. Some people can do it in 3 months.
Yeah.
And the rest, because it's not just once you say, for example, somebody goes down the service accommodation route.
Yeah.
They're getting the cash flow in. They've got the education to take them up to the next notch as well, to buy a property and do it that way.
Yeah.
As well.
Interesting.
So if you think about it this way, 6 grand investment, you could make over 100 grand. And you could make 3, 4 grand, 5 grand cash flow.
Yeah.
Every month.
Yeah.
And the rest.
Yeah. So have you thought about doing any £1 events or 99p events?
No. They take a lot of energy up.
They do, don't they?
They take a lot of energy up. They cost a lot of money to set up, to go through the process. YouTube channels cost a lot of investment beforehand. To tell the truth, mate, I cut all the crap out.
Yeah.
I cut all the crap out. I deal direct with the person that wants to make it happen, right? My systems are beautiful. I do weekly group Zoom sessions to support them. Yeah, I have a Facebook group where any questions will be answered for them. I go that extra mile for my students.
You want them to succeed, innit?
Everybody's journey is different. So for me, it's understanding that person's journey and then helping them and supporting them on the route.
Yeah.
Now, I'll give you an example. One of my clients saved him £35,000 on his tax just last week.
Right. Because you've got business experience as well, so if they need help with something like that, you'll just help them, right?
Yeah, I've got the right contacts for it. The other thing as well, another one of my clients is buying a house for himself.
Yeah.
Now, even when you're buying a house, I want you to profit.
Yeah.
Right. So we had this training in there. We call it the low blow offer. And he used that training, right? And he saved £31,000 on the house that he bought. He got a surveyor's report and £31,000 discount he was able to negotiate.
Wow.
By using that one training. Invested 6 grand.
Yeah.
£31,000 win.
Yeah.
Not just that, with that guy, whether he double whammied it. You're gonna love this. He was working in the London Underground, and he goes, "Look, Mo, I used your mindset training that you put in there." I said, "Okay, tell me more." He goes, "Well, I used that mindset training, and I was on a 30 grand a year job. Well, now I've got myself a 60 grand a year job." I said, "Well, it's a win." Brilliant.
Interesting. With people that come in, join in, what are the biggest issues that you see with them? Like the main ones that pop up?
It all starts with mindset. It all starts with mindset.
Everyone says the same thing.
How comfortable they are with investing in themselves. Money and mindset.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they haven't got the money. There's 0% interest-free credit cards on purchases. You can buy the course on that credit card, pay it 12 months later.
Really?
20 months later even. So I'll share another win. One of my students, he's got money. He's got money, he's brilliant. He's a IT software engineer, right? Got money sat there in the back. I said, can I give you a tip? He goes, yeah, go on. I told him about this 0% interest-free credit card. I said, look, you're telling me you got a great credit score. Go and apply for that, and this could become a no money down deal for you. You've got the money to pay it, brilliant, right? But see if you get that and buy it with that. Then, you can go through the journey, not actually pay for it, and then, be successful that way.
Yeah, and that's what he done.
And that's what he did.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Well, if he doesn't have to pay for it for 20 months, that's a no-brainer, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and by that time, if he actually takes the action and does the work, he'll make the money back within, even if it takes him a year, pay it back.
Smarter way of doing business, right?
Yeah.
We come into this planet with nothing. I'm born with nothing. We're borrowing money off somebody, parents, feeding us while we're growing up.
Yeah.
Then we go out there and get that little job.
Yeah.
Then we're allowed credit. Use it. People, I'm scared. That's fine. Stay scared.
Yeah.
I built businesses with credit cards.
So are you looking to invest in any businesses then? Or is that not your
I've
thing?
got my business.
Meaning more businesses or not?
No,
you're happy.
I'm
you seem
I'm
very happy and very retired.
I'm manana mode.
You're chilling.
My daughter's 5 now.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
first started this journey when I was when my daughter was born. Got rid of all my businesses, right? I had the pleasure of watching my daughter grow up, studied property, and family life. At the end of the day, I'd rather have more time for me. You know how it is with kids. We've got so much to do with them alone.
Yeah.
So I decided, no, I like it like this. And there's so many mums and dads out there both of them having to go out there and graft, right, to make ends meet. Well, I like to work smart and not hard.
Yeah, well, I think that's
I've done the hard graft. I've done my training ground in the
yeah.
business world. And this little business I've set up is a brilliant business. I get to help people as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it works well.
So where are you still based in Oldham?
Stockport, Oldham, Wigan, I'm all over the show. Grimsby even.
Grimsby?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm all over the show.
Wow.
I go and work from these places and so on.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It seems to me by speaking to you that you're enjoying life a little bit more and you're at a place where, freedom means a lot to you.
It does.
You're getting better at that every day and then you're teaching others to do the same. Like, why work hard, work smart? If you can work 20 hours a week and earn this much, like, life's all about, that's what life's about, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what life's about.
Exactly.
Honestly.
I went to Bangladesh back in February and took my work with me. I did everything.
When did you go this year?
Yeah, this year.
What month?
February.
Okay.
Yeah. And I could do what I needed to do from Bangladesh. Anywhere in the world I can do it from. I work off my phone.
Yeah.
This. It's absolutely brilliant in that sense.
Yeah. How long did you go there for?
I did 2 weeks.
Short
2
time.
weeks.
2
It
weeks.
was. But
Yeah.
kids in school.
Yeah.
School or jail, whatever you want to call it.
Fair enough. Have you thought about investing at your mum and dad's country?
They've already done it.
Right.
They've already done it. They come here in the 60s. They kept sending money back home.
Yeah.
Right, and they've already done that. We've got everything that we need.
Oh, really?
In that sense there,
Yeah. So do you go to any networking events down here? Or I've not really been following too much recently, but I remember at least 7-8 months ago, you was going to a lot of networking events. Where are you now?
Right at the beginning, when I first started off in property, I was a networking ninja.
Every event you was there, right?
I was there. I loved it. I loved it. I love meeting people, shaking hands and so on.
Well,
and,
that's how you would get business as
yeah.
well, I presume. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Lately, I haven't been on. It's all online. I know so many people online, help people, answer questions, as we go along.
Yeah.
So, physical networking events, no, not really lately.
As you go through the stages and you get bigger, and as you start to, you've got a community now, like you're saying, and you've got mentees, and you're busy with them, and you probably don't need to, right? Or do you think you can still do more here and there?
Networking is always brilliant. You can do a lot of networking online, jump on a video call with people and give support there.
Yeah.
Get on these podcasts and so on, and people know you, won't they?
Yeah, yeah.
It's that easy. You can reach out to anybody these days online.
You can. How many podcasts have you done then? 'Cause I know you went on Samuel's.
Yeah, Samuel's. Yeah, Samuel's, yours. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Are you still in touch with Samuel? And
Yeah. Samuel's brilliant.
He's doing
become a friend.
He's doing good in boxing, isn't he?
Boxing as well. Yeah.
He's doing really good, isn't he?
He's doing brilliant. Yeah, I went to the match.
Oh, did you go?
Yeah.
That would have been another good networking place, right?
It was, yeah. So many people there, so many property people there. Who's who in property was there. It was brilliant. We had a table. I took some of my mentees along.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we all had a brilliant night. I'm so glad Samuel won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your journey like with health? Because I remember at the start of the year, you was posting every day. What's happening? What have you up to with that?
Health-wise, look, I do a jog. I did my jog today, 3 times round the block. Right. Keep the heart ticking. You know what? I'm bad. I have been.
You're looking good though.
Well, thank you very much.
Maybe it's the jacket or the small T-shirt.
Maybe. It works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one. You got to do something on the health-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been a smoker. I've been bad.
Are you still a smoker?
I still am, yeah. I still haven't kicked that habit. I tried to kick it a few times now. I've even lost a bloody tooth. So I need to sort it out. I will get there. I have done it before. I'm just not ready.
How would you lose that teeth with smoking?
Well, it does affect your gums, doesn't it? The
Really?
smoking, yeah, it does, yeah. So I've lost my bone and so on. It's all right. I'll get some brand new teeth. Go Turkey.
10 grand. Well, it's cheaper than that, is it?
One of my students is a dentist, actually. So
really?
Yeah.
Well, you can do him a deal, right?
Exactly.
Well, that's the good thing about us entrepreneurs. Like literally, because you have so much knowledge in so many different things, you can literally just create something.
Yeah.
Package it up, and just. Are you planning on going anywhere else with this packaging thing? Like,
I work off KISS. I call it KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Right.
Is that your?
Yeah, it's all about KISS nowadays. Keep it simple, stupid, right? I've done 5-6 businesses on the go, hardcore, grafting, 24/7 operation, 365. I've done my time on the field.
Yeah.
Right? I'm 45 now, right? Family life, chill out, help as many people as I can on the planet before I die.
You're not going to die yet.
You never know.
You've got another... you never know.
You know the score.
Yeah, you never know.
Anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah? My thing is help as many people as I can, become financially free, learn property. I'm there to support them along the way.
I really want to... Do you want to travel, though? Do you want to go different countries?
I do, and that's the beauty of my work.
Yeah.
That I can travel.
Yeah.
Because I do the weekly group Zoom sessions.
You can do that anywhere.
Wherever I am on the planet.
Yeah.
This is why I said to you, I'm here, I'm there. I like to go places and so on, view properties and laptop in the boot, crack on anywhere you want.
Yeah, I don't know who invented that, but they called it the Wi-Fi money, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who said
Wi-Fi money.
I think it was Iman.
Yeah.
Iman, what's his name? That Iman, I forgot his name. Yeah. But yeah, so
the thing is, to get to that stage, you need some experience behind your belt. If you haven't had that life experience, if you haven't done the hard stuff, that is, it comes with experience. It's not that somebody can just do it. It takes a lot of investment as well to get to that stage.
Of course.
If you think about, you know, the amount of monies that we've made, the amount of monies that we've blown, that's your investment to get to that stage.
Yeah.
Nobody becomes a millionaire just like that over a week, over a year without any experience.
Yeah.
Maybe some Bitcoin boys along the way, crypto boys.
Yeah.
But
they're all quiet at
if
the moment.
1% won in crypto, 99% lost.
Yeah.
Right? I'd rather put my money in a place in bricks and mortar. There it is. There's me money, not on the computer somewhere.
Yeah. Have you got any investments in crypto? Or?
Stayed away from it.
Yeah.
I can't. You know, it's like it goes up. When more and more people invest, it goes up, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. If they don't invest, it goes down. It's like a stupid game, heart attack material, I call it. Yeah, so many people, I observe the masses, and I do the opposite.
Yeah.
Like people, you know, watch people, whether they're winning, whether they're losing, and so on. Analyze things beforehand, before I do it.
Yeah. What do you think of the S&P 500? Do you know much about it, or?
Yeah, again, long game, again, up and down. Well, something in the news, you know what I mean? All these crashes and things like that. If you think about it, 30 years in business, I've watched crashes and 2008 and all this. And I'm like, you know, people have made money, brilliant, they're buzzing, but they've lost it as well.
Yeah.
Now, look at interest rates going up on mortgages and so on.
Yeah.
Right? Some people can't even afford the mortgage now.
Yeah.
So what happens? A load of properties go back on the market because all them earlier investors thought they were gonna, you know, win. Now the interest rates have gone up. It's like, no, it's caused me a load of headache. And old school buy-to-lets, you know, they can go wrong because you got to fix it, and people haven't done the calculations properly.
Yeah.
Right? And AST contracts, the worst contracts out there on the planet, all geared the tenant's way. One of them doesn't pay. 12 months by the time you've got any money, you can drag it out, right? That's cost you a lot of money. If you're thinking £1,000 of rent, 12 months, that's £12,000.
Yeah.
So they can easily screw you over. And the government ain't asked to help you.
Yeah.
So I know buy-to-let, I know rent-to-rent, I know HMO, I know service accommodation. I used all the combinations to get the high cash flow. Me personally, Muslim, pay the mortgage off as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Right? It's a business debt, pay the business debt off. Right? The law of the land. We're not about taking interest, right? Interest in our perspective is a war against humanity. Right? It's bad. And the rates that these people are charging, they're loaning to buy. They're loaning money so that the people end up buggering it up and then they own the property in the end, repossessions.
Yeah. So guys, check this out. So I am going to be doing business networking events on the second Wednesday of every single month. I booked this place out for the whole of 2024. So get your tickets, check this venue. So make sure you get your tickets. We have limited availability. The link is in the description below. I'll see you up there.
Yeah, so I
stay away from.
Yeah, my end goal is my daughter gets a freehold house. My daughter gets freehold houses. That's my end goal. That's my vision.
Yeah.
Paid off all my debt.
How old are your kids now? Like, how old is your?
5 and
yeah.
16. Yeah.
Okay, 16. Yeah. So she's now becoming a teenager, really. Isn't
The
she?
5-year-olds claimed the house before the 16-year-old.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You'll have to buy some more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mo, listen. What's next for you then? And is there any advice you can give to people that want to start off? How can they reach out to you? Is there anything else any topics you want to cover?
Training, support. I'm there for you. I created my new website, mohammedullah.com.
Have you?
Yeah, mohammedullah.com.
You should have done that years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can go on there, connect with me, book a consultation call. Only book on.
What
if
is it,
you're serious.
mohammedullah.com?
Mohammedullah.com.
I'm going to check it now.
Check it out.
How do you spell it?
Mohammed.
ED.
ULLAH.
Yeah.
.com.
Com. Yep. Yes, I like it. That's really good, that.
Yeah.
It's nice, very classy, very straightforward. The pictures look, train your brain to gain.
Train your brain to gain.
Invest in yourself. The best investment is in yourself. The second best is your property. Improve your relationships with money. Yeah, man, I like this.
You like it?
Yeah, I really do.
Brilliant.
Mohammed, is that the M?
Yeah.
Is that the, what's the...
It's a U, but it looks like the night tick as well, doesn't it?
There you go, guys. Can you see that? Yeah. Nice. So basically, they just go on there, find you.
Yeah.
I like it. Very simple.
Remember that kiss.
What kiss?
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. Okay, well, yeah. So we'll put all these your links in the description below.
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
TikTok. We're on all the socials.
What's your favorite platform at the minute?
Facebook. I'm
Is
old
it?
school. I'm 45. I'm a Facebook guy.
Yeah, yeah. No, Facebook is brilliant.
Yeah.
Facebook is brilliant.
Yeah.
People don't understand Facebook. They underestimate Facebook.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, Mo. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Pleasure.
I'm sure people will, if they are interested, they will reach out to you and they will get in touch with you, and hopefully you can impact more lives and change more lives, and keep living your life of freedom as you wish.
That's the one.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks very much. Thanks for having me.
So pay attention, guys. If you want to be a high net worth individual or you want to be a high level entrepreneur, then you need to get into the right rooms. So I have gone and created a free WhatsApp channel where you can learn how to grow your business, scale your business, and connect with like-minded people. So if you want to join this free WhatsApp channel, the link is in the description below. I'll see you in there.